go. Ready to rock and roll. Alright. Gameplay audio is coming through. Mic audio is coming through. I think we are good to go. Just hook up the controller here. And we will begin our nice little Friday farming session. 70 G's. Look at that. Somebody just fired up Delta Force. Look at the baby. She's so cute. Nothing better. Nothing better than hucking a baby up in the air. Well, we're getting to the point where money is not going to be the issue in this game anymore. Harvestable. Looks good. What are these kind of pathetic looking plants? They're not looking so hot. Go. Oops. Whoopsies. These all die. I think I'm gonna upgrade my watering can. Oh. Got a pomegranate. Sweet. Get some of that. Get some of that. Put our row in here. Start aging that. Hope everybody had a good week. Is ready to get cracking on the weekend. Hope you're ready to enjoy your weekend. Let's see. Let's see. Grab duck, chicken, rabbit, duck, chicken, rabbit. Wait, I have 2 rabbits? Holy cow, these things reproduce like mad. I thought I only bought 1 rabbit. Am I tripping? I don't remember what I did last time. Yeah, harvest those cactus fruits. No, do not eat the cactus fruit. Nothing there. Ooh, a star fruit. And some rhubarb. Wonderful. Sheep, goats, pigs. I almost need a bigger backpack just to get all my stuff. It's crazy. Nothing in there. Let's see if we can get through this mess of trees. Oh, sweet, that was easy. Forget what my main objective is at this point. Don't know if I need that pomegranate. I don't think I need that star fruit. And I'm pretty sure I don't need rhubarb. The bulletin board, I just have this one left. Excuse me. And we need a truffle, fiddlehead, mackie, and a poppy. And I think I can get those as seeds. We should buy some. And just plant them in the greenhouse. Mackerel, I guess I gotta make. Those I have no idea where to get. Those are all fish. Lobster, truffle oil, puffer fish, apricot. And 100. Okay, so we don't need any of these. We can just sell. Holy cow! I gotta grow more starfruit. $1,000 each? It's insane. I guess we'll just come back to that later. Oh, never mind, they're ready. How many did I get? Just one? Son of a gun. It's a waste. Figured I would have at least got two. I mean, sheesh. Alright, let's see here. Give me something good. Prismatic shard. Dang it. Oh, hello. Have I found that before? Yeah. Nothing too crazy there then. Hello, sir. That guy's a weirdo. Ooh. Something buried there. Let's see. Let's see. Ornamental fan. Oh, I think I might have just seen some lightning outside. Ooh, a little mussel. I gotta make a whole bunch of crab pots and just fill the place with them. Some seeds. Nothing of interest over here. Doesn't seem like it. Everybody that's here, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you all. Hope you enjoy watching some Stardew Valley. This game is a good time. Oh, something ran away. A periwinkle. Ooh, a mushroom. Maybe I find truffles out in the wild. Oh, there's my 5th crayfish. Beautiful. Oh, bait. Bait. I should have grabbed a void. The void essence to give to the wizard. See, it looks like there's important stuff down there, but I don't know if you can actually get there. Hey, practical. Not much, man. Just playing Stardew Valley, getting ready to kick off the weekend. How are you? Practical, you must have hit your 100 followers too, right? I hope so. 2, 5. Oh, so stinky. I'm good. Ready to relax this weekend as well. Nice. Good for you. I don't know how to get rid of that force field. I did between my 2 channels, so I was able to apply. Waiting to hear back. Awesome stuff, dude. Good for you. Good for you. You should be proud of yourself. Wizard catalog. Oh, furniture. No, I don't want that. That is awesome. I did. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that already. Do you get a long weekend this weekend? Or no? Just a regular weekend? Because I get a long weekend. Couldn't have done without the community. You know what? The Rumble community is awesome. I remember when I went through that too, where I was like, you know, just went on X and was like, guys, I need help getting to 100. I want to get into this. And everyone was just so supportive. And it's just great to be part of a community that helps each other out and helps everybody, you know, meet their goals. This is not where I want to go. Yeah. Just a regular weekend taking care of the horses this weekend. May swim some tomorrow. You have horses, eh? Hobby horses, or yeah, that wouldn't be your day job. There's the ladder there. You train racehorses? No way. That's pretty cool. That must be pretty intense. I've actually been to the horse races once. It was for a friend's bachelor party. We went and bet on the races, and I absolutely lost money. Oh, so much better. That's awesome. Is training racehorses your full-time job, or that's your hobby? Take that bug. Because that sounds like a pretty wild hobby if that's the case. Oh, look at that. It's not my full-time job. I do make money from it, but I work in tech as well. It's so cool how people can have... Sorry, I'm seeing the lightning go off out the window. Can have such a wide variety of interests and passions. Like, it's so cool that you're in tech, but you're just like, you know, I just train racehorses too, no big deal. What kind of tech do you do? While you're typing that out, actually, it's kind of interesting, like, even for myself too, where I do not work in tech. I'm a cabinet maker. But I love building computers, and I have a home server that I run. So it's cool to, it's something that's not really related to my job at all. It says, yeah, it's a ton of fun. My brother and I do it. We have 7 horses. We own 3 of them. No way. That is so cool. That is absolutely wild. So with the horses you own, what's the game plan with those? Ooh. I'm getting lots of copper. These mines soon. Some nice quartz. Like frig, how much more? My skills. How much more mining do I need to do to reach level 10? We bought them as yearlings. We break them to race, and they start racing as 2-year-olds this year. We'll race until October. Super cool. Die bugs. Then we will turn them out to grown and mature some more, then bring them back as 3-year-olds, then they can race full time all year round. That is super cool. Especially as a side gig. Get out of here. It's going to be midnight before I get back. Practical, where are you based out of? Like, where do you do this? Kentucky? That's just a random guess, by the way. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay. Just like Jimmy. And Leslie. Everybody I meet on Rumble's from Ohio. That's not a bad thing. I just think it's rather interesting how many of you are in Ohio. Guess we're throwing all my ore in here too. And my coal. Those will get opened up tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we were all on Jimmy's stream one night and realized we were all in Ohio. But I used to do it full time, but once I got a wife and kids, I needed to get a job for insurance purposes and stable income. Fair. That is a very, very valid and fair point. I think you're wise to do that. Gotta take care of the wife and kiddos. Cow. Late in this game. Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, Jimmy's a great dude. I'm happy he got in. Ooh, a diamond. Oh, it rained. Yes. Love it when it rains. Love it when it rains. Hello, dog. Yeah. Jimmy's just a real guy. Like, you can tell he's not putting on a show or doing anything stupid. Like, he's just like, I'm Jimmy, and this is what I'm playing, and if you don't like me, you can go take a hike. Anybody have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died. It's real hassle again. Yeah, I got you, Pam. Sunflowers. Agreed. What you see is what you get. Yep, I try to do the same thing, right? Like, you know, as I'm sure you know, Practical, my whole shtick has just been like, I want to play great games and share that with others. Sunflower seeds. And that's what I'm here for. And I have a ton of fun doing it. And if you don't like it, well, whatever. Go watch someone else if you don't like it. I'm here to play good games, and that's it. See, where I might as well sell them. I don't know what else I'm going to do with them. That's how I've been with Pokemon. Just play something I enjoy and share with us. Exactly, and that's what it should be, right? Like, I hate this streamer, like the big streamer stuff, how it's all like showy and, you know, a bunch of other random crap. It's like, I just want a real experience and want to see real people. Not these totally fake, you know, dumb hot tub streams and crap. I don't need that. Ooh, some grapes. Might as well plant these. That's why Wumble. I even said it by accident. Wumble. That's why Wumble is growing. You get a lot of genuine content. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's awesome. People are getting fed up with the fake, which is good for everything. Good for society. Good for Rumble. Get this stuff first. Whoops. I love, though, Practical, that I found another person who loves Pokemon too, because I love Pokemon and have not really connected with anyone else on Rumble who plays it or loves it. Dang, I need to chop these trees down. There we go. Get out of here, little trees. Now, well, like I was telling you, there was one time I was streaming a fan-made Pokemon game called Fuso's Meteor, and I was actually in contact with the creator through X, and super cool. Like a challenging game too, which is what I really liked, because I find the mainline games are way too easy. Oh, I forgot to plant my starfruit. Shoot. Yeah, the mainline Pokemon games, too easy. And what? Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, I need a Bream too. Oh, where to get a Bream? And what I loved about it too was the guy did a level cap. Oh shoot, my battery pack too. I keep forgetting stuff. Too distracted talking to people here. You've been playing Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket. I've seen your posts about it. You really like it. It has a good storyline and it's harder too. Yeah. I love the challenges you get. Some of the fan-made games are so good. Like, they do a better job than Game Freak almost. Which is crazy. Pam? I have your battery. You're welcome. Pretty sure I can sell the battery pack for more than that, but whatever. Alright, Clint, give me something good. But yeah, Fuso's Meteor is super good. There's a level cap based on the chapters. Oh man, what a bust. So you can't overpower your Pokemon, which is a really, really cool way to actually make you tweak your team. So cool. And build strategies instead of just brute forcing your way through everything. So I think it's super cool. Go check on our traps. Check on our traps. Yeah, I'll you know what, Practical? Do me a favor, because I gotta start building this. Would you mind if I send my Discord link, garbage, into the chat there? If you want to join, then I can add you, and I can share links to all this stuff that I like to promote. Because I like doing some mods and, you know, some self-hosted stuff. So I'm planning to build that Discord server up a little bit. So if you're willing, I'll send you the link for it. It's going to change a lot from what you see. Awesome. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Let me just finish with my crab pots and such. I need to buy a horse, man. I don't know what it takes. I also don't know how much food I have left. Let's see if Marnie's here, I'll buy some. Oh wow. Actually working. I hate that I have to do this. Marnie the con artist. Okay, let me pull that up real quick. Let's go to... where is it? So, since I started streaming, I am part of a bajillion servers on Discord. Like I said, this is going to change a lot. So don't be disappointed by it. There's literally nothing there. But I will get there soon. You're gonna give me good reason to. Invite people. Copy. Let me see what the best way to do this is. Here's the chat. There you go. Join up on that. If you don't mind, and I'll send you some info. Actually, you know what? I could have done it even easier than that. Oh, 2 more crayfish. Nice. I literally could have... I'll send it to you on there, but I'll send you the Fuso's Meteor Discord. Thank you, Practical. Cool name, by the way, too. I like that. Practical. Treasure Hunter. A beer. Fairy seeds, rhubarb, artichoke. Oh, I think I need one of those. A rare crow. I think I have that one. Do I need an eel? I think I do. I think I do. There, not there. Oh, do I not need an eel? I already got it. Oh, guess so. Good thing I didn't buy it. I need a bream is what I need. Yay, more mixed seeds. Okay, frick, what was I doing today? Guess I was gonna go to the mines. Work my way up there. Deposit this and this. Oh man, there's some crazy lightning going on outside. Quite a bit, so that was almost full. Oh man, get some thunder going too. Man, why is there a thunderstorm the day of my stream? I love thunderstorms. Whoa, I wish you guys could hear that. That is a good burst of thunder. Thunder. But yeah, Practical, I guess you would appreciate it because you're in tech a little bit too, but I'm really hoping to build my Discord server into something there's just some really good resources for gamers and PC gamers in general. Construct farm buildings. Because I've played so many cool things. That's just like, I wish more people knew about this stuff. It's so cool. There's so much cool stuff. I need 100 heartwood. And 5 iron bars. How much is hardwood? We must sell it. Recipes. No. A marble brazier. Oh. It's like one of those actually. Yeah, Storms are the best. Hi, Leslie. Everyone from Ohio is in the chat. That'd be useful too. I don't know if you would ever do on-stream chat overlay, but a week or two ago I wrote some CSS for a Pokemon theme one that I use for mine. But I made a Stardew Valley themed one as well. LOL. Dude, send it. I'll do it. Is mine? I switched over to Meld from OBS for no reason other than just trying to, trying something else. And I also didn't really like OBS's take on Rumble, and they, how they're treating us like we're conspiracy theorists and right-wing extremists, because that is not the case. So I started playing with Meld, and I kind of liked the layout of it, and it was working well. And but my chat overlay that I was using for OBS, I was using an app called Social Stream, does not work well at all. So I am in very desperate need to find a better way to do it. So, ready and willing. But I would like to have one that's kind of standard for everything, right? Oh no, my chat overlay is working. It just looks stupid because it cuts it off. Killed the other thing too. Bust up this rock. Lots of rocks. I think I just need to find a good way to use, especially since now that Rumble has the direct RTMP, a good way to, just use the pop-out chat as the browser source in a nice simple way. Just show my chat, because I like showing the chat. Do. Leslie, where's the draft at? To be honest, Leslie, I've never cared less about a draft than this one, because the Leafs don't even have a first-round pick. You think that's funny, huh? Oh, poor Slinger. His team doesn't have a first-round pick. But we'll just laugh at him. Because he's a Leaf fan. He's used to being laughed at. Almost took Jackson Smith. Couldn't tell you who that is. I was only looking at the first couple players. Most unhockey name ever. Yeah. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. Woohoo! Look at all this stuff. Sent it on Discord. Alright, let me get through this day practical and I'll take a look at it while you're here. We can see how she looks. Oops, another flash of lightning. In real life, not in Stardew Valley. For those who weren't here earlier. I wonder if you're mining to go up, you have to be mining actual ore. Should look that up. I mean, I want to break all the stones anyways, because I want stone. geodes. Gotta love getting those Omni geodes. Make seeds. Leslie, you can actually join that Discord too. I sent my link up above. I finally started setting up a Discord, but it needs lots of work. Die bug. More thunder. More thunder. Earth crystals, rocks. Yeah, Leslie, join up on that Discord. Maybe I'll make it a channel strictly for hockey talk. A Puckheads channel. Oh, I gotta go. Oh. Gotta get all that fiber. Oops. Death by watering can. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Bust up. Nothing like rolling in at midnight, soaking wet. Honey, what a night. You would not believe what happened in the mines. What did I shoot? I should save all the stuff. I think I missed 2 of my fish traps. Oopsies. Building up lots of copper, which is good. Cycle that and go to bed. Oh, in bed before midnight. Another banger day. Dude makes bank. Ooh, look at that. Refined quartz. That's a good little gift. Leslie joined too. Oh, look at that. My Discord is off to a great start. Okay. Hang on. So let's see this here. Wave to everybody. Did you DM that to me? Yeah, you did. Is your profile picture a racing horse? Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh, very cool. Okay, so how does one use this? I'll experiment with it. Let's see. So what do I do with it? I download the CSS file. What's a good way I can do this? There we go. Wow. I get to see myself now. Yeah, practical. You're gonna have to tell me what I gotta do here. It's a CSS file. So if you use a service that connects to your Rumble API account, it usually lets you upload your own CSS/HTML. What would a service like that be? Oh, cool. Some other stuff here too. Huh. So wait, I would not add this in my streaming software. So I wouldn't. This isn't added in Meld. It's added to the Rumble API. I'm so confused. Oh, live streaming API on Rumble. So if you just, I use Rumblebot and it lets me edit the CSS and just insert my own CSS to make it look a certain way. Oh. So you've seen my messages from Streambot, so let me see if that allows it. Hang on. Just make sure you guys, yeah, okay. This is the peak content that everyone comes here for, is to watch me struggle on my computer. I'm decently tech savvy though. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, wait, let me check Meld then. Let me check. So, because they definitely, so they have a thing in Meld plugins. Custom chat doc, and it's a URL. I don't know if that's going to be what I need. Audio. WebSocket server? No. This might need to be a off-stream conversation. There's also a lot of stuff I can't do while it's actually running. Yeah. I'll dig into this a little bit more. I do appreciate it, though. I think that will be super helpful. Because like I said, my chats are working. I do see them pop up, but not to the level I want them to. Okay, let's put this. No. Put this back in here. Bring this back up here. Not like that. Come on, Bessie, work with me. I'll put Meld back over here. Okay. Okay. Let's wave back. All right, let's keep going with this. Oh, not my chat. Can put it off stream, or we can do a call sometime and go through it. I also may make a video as well on how to set something up like that. You should. You totally should, because that would be super helpful to a lot of people, especially me. It's been so much for me to learn getting into the world of streaming. Like, there's a million different things. You didn't mean to mess up. No worries, man. There's no flow to my streams anyways. Now make cheese cauliflower. Thanks, Pam. No, don't worry about messing up the flow of the stream. That is never a concern. Unless I'm playing a Souls-like and I'm like dialed in, you don't need to worry about bothering me or distracting me. More corn. We are good with that. I actually might take a portion during my stream today, depending on how viewership and everything is looking, and show a little bit of the 3D modeling that I do for work. Like, obviously not the stuff I'm doing for work, but just to, like, I want to whip up a coffee table that looks like, excuse me, a NES controller. And that way, and then, you know, show that it's something I could very easily make. Where am I going to put this stupid thing? I got no free walls. I think I figured it'd be something kind of cool to show, and then it's something I, you know, I'll make in the future. Where's the telephone going to go? There we go. All right, let's skedaddle out of here. I think it'd be cool to show people, you know, not in a show-off kind of way, but like what I can do, and you know, it's interesting for people to see that side of things. We'll do it once I start getting a little, well, I mean, it depends. If you really want to see it, we could run through it quickly now. I don't mind. And get back to Stardew Valley. Since you're already messing up the flow of my stream. I'm just kidding. I joke. I joke. Let me get through this day. And then I'll fire it up for you. Do a couple different things. I should make... How hard is it to make a sales bin? I'm sure you could make more. Chest. Steins. I don't know where to do it. Not a big deal. Hello, animals. Grab that cheese. I think it'd be, you know, some people would like to see it. Wait, okay, good. I got 2 milks. And then people can start commissioning me to build these, you know, special gaming themed pieces of furniture. And that's where the big money comes from. Charge mucho dineros for that. Oh, frick, I forgot to plant my star fruit again. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that. Whoops. It would be a nice side gig, aside from the fact that I don't know when I would do it. Like, I'd have to stay late at work, and I'm already at work, you know, at the factory all day. So, be a bit of a drag, but maybe I could sneak it in during work hours. But I guess I could do most of the modeling from home, so it wouldn't actually be that bad. I want to crack these geodes first. See if I get any goods from there. Let's do this. You leave work so fast when it's over. Well, see, for me, it's a family business. So I'm very involved. So it's not like it's some boss that I don't care about. You know, I work for my dad and we'll be taking over. So I kind of got to, you know, be there and care. Otherwise, he would have just sold it. Well, hey, Mayor. Oh, what a jerk. Business tax. Get out of here with your business tax. Ooh. More of that stuff. Give me something good. Ooh. Star shards. Have I found those before? I did. Oh no, I gotta donate them. They're worth a lot of moolah too. That's when you're at the bar and I hang around there. But my regular job, I bounce as soon as it's quitting time. I said, I get it. Ooh, new reward. Heck yeah. Give me that reward. Triple shot espresso. Thank you. I will sell that. Nah, I get it. Especially if it's a big company too, where it's like, why would you pour your life into a giant corporation that doesn't care for you? I think that is very justifiable. Oh, man, more garbage. Very, very justifiable. But I need... Oh yeah, let's chop some hardwood today. So I can get enough to get that stable. And I can whip around town on a horse. Oh, sheesh. Sorry, Shane. What a pill. Just saying hi. Sheesh. Oh, look. More garbage. Hi, Willie. I don't know how to improve the fishing scene for you, bud. Sorry. E-Dog. Evening to you too, good sir. How's your Friday? How's your weekend looking? E-Dog's always a good visit too. Looking awesome? Well, as I say with a lot of people, elaborate. No, but forest spirits. Elaborate. Why is it so awesome? Streamed 6 hours today, tested out new overlays, and cleaned the garage. Holy cow. Man was busy. Man was busy. Good for you. 6-hour stream. Was it a good 6-hour stream too? It was good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. A truffle? Ah, nice. Now I'm doing the rounds lurking. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Always appreciate anyone who drops by and says hi. You guys are the best. That was way too far. Haha. A wood skip. Once everyone started chatting. You know what? It's really interesting, guys. Like, oh shoot. This is totally unrelated to my stream in general, but today I was having one of those days where it was just like, felt real lonely. And I was so looking forward to streaming tonight because it's like, I get these interactions and people show up because they want to be here. And it's just such a nice change from, you know, I don't want to say getting rejected by other people, but it's just like, you know, reach out to friends and family and, you know, be like, hey, we should do something, and you just get no's all the time. So it's just lonely, you know. Was gonna post about it, but didn't want to make a sob story out of it. I'm catching a carp. Have you seen the game Noita? Yes. I have a Noita, actually. Oh, there's a big thing in the middle there. Noida is a very difficult game. More carp. Yep. Try one more. I'm waiting for these to be like a legendary fish at some point. But they're just carp. Yeah. I don't think we're getting anything but carp. It's hard to fish because I can't read you guys' messages. Hang on. That's another carp. You even need to hold the controller to catch these things. Where we see Noida? Yes, I have. I own Noida, but have not played a lot of it. It's very difficult. I was making custom emotes for all the regulars. Making emotes for regulars? Like for your own regular visitors to your streams? I gotta make some emotes, man. I just don't have time. But I think it's gonna be kind of hard to entice anybody to subscribe if there's no emotes to unlock. It's like that sling. The interaction, yeah, the interaction is really nice because, like I said, it's all people who want to be here. Like, I know you're here because you want to be here. Ow. Right? Like, you guys wouldn't be here if you didn't want to, because it's like, it's Rumble Video, it's a streamer. You're not gonna just be, like, no one can force you to go watch someone stream. So it's just, you know, people that are here because they want to be here. God, I can't get through here, there's so much stuff. Practice said, glad we were able to be here and help your night out, but I feel for you there. Once I got a little older and my friends got busy, it's hard. Yeah, I'm kind of just living that right now, right? Where it's like everyone's got their lives, and I don't blame anybody for it. Like, it's not like I'm holding it against anybody. It's just hard sometimes where it's like, get up, go to work, and, you know, being the boss's kid and the one who's going to take over, it's not like I can actually develop any friendships with any employees. So I'm kind of left lonely on that end too, right? I got to be the police there and tell people when they screw up and fix people's problems and yada yada yada. So it's tough sometimes. I don't have sub emotes or anything, just for fun. No subs either. Yeah, I don't have any subs either. Maybe someday. Leslie says, sadly, I like more people on Rumble than I do my own family. I'm sure there's lots of people that would agree with you on that one, Leslie. That is not going to be an uncommon stance. Do some hockey emotes. The thing is, I don't even know how to make an emote. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. That's my problem. Yeah, I started watching you thanks to Grim. You started watching me because of... Oh, did you see me on Grim Talk? Is that where you saw me? That was fun, actually. I'd like to do that again. It's fun just getting on with people and chit-chatting. All this garbage I gotta deal with. Yes, it has to be 512 by 512 square when you make emotes. Yeah. How many frames do you have to do, though? I guess you don't have to do any, but... What the heck am I doing here? Nothing really I need to do, to be honest. Call it a night. Use Canva. What was that? Oh, sweet. Canva AI to make sick ones. Do you have to pay for Canva AI, or is that free? Ooh, some refined quartz. guess glasses get you refined quartz, which is good to know. Okay. Let's do something here. But yet, is Canva AI free? I used Canva to make my stream starting thing. It's just a template. I pay for a pro, so worth it. My overlays are sweet looking from it. Yeah, see, that's the battle I face. Is I go, do I really want to spend money on stuff? Like, I don't know how sustainable the streaming is long term, so I don't know how much I should sink into it. Anyways, or ask Madhouse Retro. He's the emote master. He can make you anything and send them to you. See, so many cool people that you can use. Okay, here, let's you guys are gonna need to humor me on this for a sec. Okay, let's not that browser. Oops. This one. This is the one we want. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I would do for something like just for kicks. U-Dog says, this is just a hobby for me. I don't try to make money. LOL. If I do, sweet. Yeah. It's just a hobby for me too. I'm here to have fun, but that's also why I don't want to sink too much money into it. Okay, see, practical's into this. Okay, so let's just, that's not a great picture. Surprised there's not a better Rumble logo. Try Rumble video logo. This is how I cheat stuff. This one would actually be pretty good for what we're trying to do. It doesn't really matter. I just want something high res. Anyways, we're just gonna save this image, and of course it's saved as a WebP. We'll call it Wumble. Then I go to WebP to JPEG. As you see, I've done multiple times. This site, Cloud Convert, is great. So we just select our file. We're going to convert it to JPEG. Convert. Yes, emote has to be 512 by 512. I was aware of that. Okay, come on. Perfect, that will work. So we'll save that JPEG. I'm going to open it. You guys are not going to be able to see this because it's hidden, but I'm basically just going to crop this picture. Where the heck did Microsoft put it now? Resize? No. Where's the edit function? I want to ask Copilot. I just want to crop the photo. Oh, edit right there in blue. I'm a dummy. Okay, remove the background. No, it's not going to matter. Okay, sorry. This is save a copy. Save our downloads. Saves as a PNG file now. Okay, fine though. Now we're gonna convert. We're gonna go to image. We're gonna go to PNG, and we're going to convert this to a DXF file. No, we'll just ping to DXF. This is another one I've used before, Convert.io. It's another good one. So we'll upload our file there. We'll convert it. What am I missing from the chat here? They can be resized to fit the 512 by 512. I had to for some Cleveland Indians emotes I made for one streamer. Chief Wahoo. Okay, so we're going to download this DXF file. Okay, now I'm just going to open up my 3D modeling software, so bear with me while I do this. Hopefully it opens rather quickly, and then I will share my screen. Just disable my work one. I wonder if I could just change this. I think I can just do this. There we go. Give this a sec. Looks like it's going to poop its pants. Oh, Autodesk. All right. Okay. So basically what we're going to do here is going to go insert the DXF onto this plane. We're going to select the DXF file. It's going to import it. It's going to be gigantic. That's perfect. That's what we want. And that conversion didn't work well. We're going to have to figure out where the break in this is. This one time it was a higher res image, so it was much cleaner. Okay, let's forget this then. Scrap this. That's not going to be clean. This is the other way we can do it, which I might as well show because just do this and we'll select that PNG file on this plane like that. We're going to create a sketch on that same plane, and basically we're going to just do a spline. And we're just going to work our way around this. This is the very, very manual way to do this. I had to do this one time to make a map of Canada as a cutting board for some cheese company. But we'll just keep working our way up here. Like Stardew Valley has like this, the fireplace crackling in the background. It's very cozy sounding. Okay, so that's spline number 1. And then spline number 2, we'll just kind of get it going here. Hopefully Rumble doesn't mind me doing this. There we go, like that. Good enough. Finish sketch. We can extrude this. Let's see what. Yeah, see, this thing is mega small. Let's do this. Let's do 1/8. Yeah. And we'll turn that sketch back on. We'll extrude this middle part, and we'll do that one as 1/16. Because we don't necessarily need to, but we'll do it anyways. We'll turn off that canvas and that sketch. And then we're going to scale this bad boy up. Is Practical lost interest yet? Where's scale? I don't have scale. Simplify? No. There's scale. Select this. We are going to go non-uniform. Alright, he's still here. This way, we could probably go like 20 times. Y. Go 20 times. And it's only 1/8 thick. We want it to be 3/4. So it would be... Yeah, I saw your message earlier about that Practical. 6 times. Yeah, there we go. That should scale this sucker up. Again, it's not going to be the smoothest face, but... And then we can just kind of slap this on here. We go paint, powder coat smooth. This is not going to be the right color at all, but you can make that green. And then we'll grab this dark gray, because black looks horrible on this. Kind of drop that in there. Now we've got a nice little 3D model of the Rumble logo, which I could cut out if I so felt like it. But what I really want to start doing, so again, let's go here, and we'll do NES controller graphic. See what we get. Yeah, see, something like this is perfect. Or this even. That's beautiful. Beautiful. So again, we'll just save the image. It's a WebP again, which sucks. I wonder if I can import a WebP. Let's see. Insert, canvas. No, it's going to be JPEG or PNG. Alright, so we'll just roll through that conversion again. So we'll go WebP to JPEG. We're going to go with this one to JPEG, convert. This one will actually scale properly first. Okay, so there's that. So we've got that now. So we can go, this is what I'm going to do first this time. This is going to be roughly the shape of the table we want to make. So I want to make one that's 4 feet wide, so 48. And then this way I don't really care about. So I'm actually just going to do 48 by 48 because the width is, the width is going to be determined by the picture itself. We're going to insert a canvas. It's going to be this NES controller on this plane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of drag it down here. And we're just going to, it's a very aggressive scaling. We're just going to kind of slowly try and get close. A little too much. Is that my sketch? Just seems so... It's too much again. Too much. Oh, it's relative every time you move it. That's why. Alright, we'll just leave it there like that. We'll say that's a good size. So, okay, so there's our size. It's all fine and dandy. We don't need this first sketch anymore. We can do a second one here. Excuse me. And basically what I'm going to do is we're just going to do a rectangle to start. And just get our kind of our rough sizes to start off here. So that's going to be the size of our controller overall. And then everything else, I mean, I guess I could try converting this to a DXF. It might actually work because there's such high contrast. Let's try Let's try that. JPEG to DXF. Let's see what we get. We'll try it on another one just to see. Only because then I don't have to manually draw everything. But I'll show you guys. It'll get interesting once we had that initial shape sorted out. Let's try opening one more here. Insert DXF here. The file will be here. Okay. Yeah, see, it missed out on some stuff. But this will give us a good starting point, at least for doing this as a live stream. Oh, frick, none of it's closed. This is what sucks. None of it's closed. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. No. I could go like this. Just to be super aggressive with it. That could see, like, that could be it there. That's enough to... This is like... Yeah. That's not going to work. Okay. This is going to be boring then, everybody. Here, here, put it around a little bit. Ooh, snapping. Again, if I were actually doing this for myself, I would be much more thorough. But then we'll go, oh, the snap, man. Snap into the grid. This, like this. This one we're gonna need. Text is always a pain in the butt, but again, we're just gonna do this as a very, very aggressive, quick way of doing this. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. My viewership apparently isn't. I just want you to see where it actually go with this. So we'll do it kind of quick. This is not nearly as cool as watching people like actually 3D model stuff, like animated characters. Let's do this here, bring that in. The last thing we need is we just need these because it's just gonna look weird without them. And there's lots of stuff we could do to actually snap this stuff on, but it's just time consuming and boring. So just put those on like that. Frick, I need these two. My previous job was a technical solution architect, so designing technical solutions, and sometimes a client needed a way to ship PC kit. So I designed a box to fit everything as well. Very cool. I actually build some desks for a company, or components for the desks actually, for a company that sells radiology desks, where they do like ultrasounds and what the radiologists sit at, and it's wild, those desks. Okay. So this will give us a good starting point. Kind of looks like a NES controller. So I would start by, okay, I'm going to extrude this. We're going to make the top out of 3/4, so we'll extrude that, not like that. We'll extrude this, 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 and this, 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 and this. Not done that. This and this. All 3/4. And then we're going to extrude this, 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 and this 3/4. Make those all new bodies, and then extrude the middle part 3/4 as a new body as well. So you can kind of see we got our generic look here. And then what I'm going to do is select all of this down here. And we're going to make this thing, I'm going to say 8 inches tall overall. 7 1/4 actually, because we've already got the 3/4 top, new body. And yeah. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. I want to hide all of these. What I'm going to do is use this shell command here and here, 3/4 to create that. We are going to then unhide all of this. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, or you will in a second. So, my next plan of attack would be to, I'm going to miter all of the edges here. Do that 3/4. So get these nice sharp edges. Turn this back on. I'm going to use this function, press pull 3/4 to bring that up. At that point, I want to isolate this. We're going to go along here, 3/4 to put a bevel on that. Unisolate. So now you can see how we've kind of made an actual box with a nice mitered joint right there. Next thing I want to do is I want to do a 3/4 thick gable here. What I really like about this software is it has constraints. This is a midpoint constraint. So basically I can select this line here, and it'll snap that to the midpoint. But collinear just lines it up linearly. I'm going to take this, we're going to extrude it to this object with an offset of -3/4. That's going to be a new body to sit in there. I lied. We're going to do -7/8 of an inch, like that. And then the last thing I want to do, we're going to do an offset plane here of 1/8. This just creates a plane I can draw on that's offset from the selected face. So that's offset 1/8. We're going to go here, rectangle, rectangle. Dimensions for this is going to be 1/8 here. I hate when it scales it like that. 1/8 here, 1/8 here, 1/8 here. No. Dimension, oops. Delete that. I gotta cheat this because it's hiding behind the wall. This is 1 inch away. Okay, then we can delete that. We want 1/8 here. And then we can go, this is collinear with this. This is collinear with this. And these are going to be equal in size, like that. Extrude 3/4. I'm also madly rushing on all this, so don't judge me too hard, guys. And then what we can do that I think gets really cool is we can go to look at our different kinds of wood. So let's say for the dark stuff, I want to do walnut. And if I go back to that original picture, and this is where I'm going to go like this. So this is going to be our dark section. I don't like the grain direction, but that's okay. These pieces are also going to be walnut. That technically should be because of the sizing, but whatever. And then we need something lighter, so we'll do some I have a lot of options. Some oak, I guess. Practical says about 10 years ago when I was 22, I worked at Lowe's, and I think I've seen some of the kitchen design guys do something like this. Yeah, it's super easy to do. So we'll make this a piece of oak. These here too. Like I said, this will be done much more thoroughly. I need something even lighter for the outside. I also missed that bar. Let's put this here. And here, and here. I mean, they have... Oh, do you want some maple? What kind of maple we got here? Semi-gloss. You would buy a table like this, though? I can make you one. You say the word. I'll do it. There we go. Let me do this as maple as well. I would gladly make you one. You just got to pay for it. I don't mean that in a rude way at all. Do some cherry. Download it. And shipping might be killer, but I'm not that far from Ohio. Just in Toronto. Anyways, something like that, right? And then you just slap on some, I don't know, let's see here. Where's the McMaster car? Let's just do leg, see what I get. It's gonna be way, there's some table legs. So horses. Let's just do table legs, see what we got. These are all ugly as hell. $55. Do they have a 3D model for it? No. I don't think so anyways. Anyways, you could always just buy something off Amazon, slap it on there. And that's your coffee table. Like, it's... Obviously, I would do a nicer job than that. This is very rough and basic. Like, this is not anything exceptional, right? Like, you do a nicer job than this. I'd inlay stuff a lot nicer and, you know, have the text in there, you know, select, start, A, B, whatever. But you get the idea. And these would be 2 drawers. And just do some, well, thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. I just do something like this where we go here, do a sketch. I actually have another way of doing this at work, but this is just for dimensioning purposes. Go here, go 1/2 inch. Here to there is 730 seconds. I could charge money for this as a course. 730 seconds. Here to here, I usually do, we'll say 3/4. Give a little bit. Finish that sketch. Let me just double check what my overall size is here because I don't remember. This is also not how it would look. You would not have a stump and it wouldn't look like a solid piece of wood. 20. I think a 16-inch deep drawer would be good enough. So select that and we'll go 16. The new body. And then we'll isolate that. We need to do a little sketch. No, sorry, that's the hard way to do it. We just got to offset this -5/8. Extend, extend. And then we're going to cut this back -1/2 inch to create this. And then we're going to shell this at 5/8. This gives us our drawer. No, we're going to do maple. No, we're not. We're going to do oak because that looks stupid with the end grain on it. Unisolate. We're going to hide this, hide this. Oh, we never gave that. That's going to be our maple. We're going to use this function called a midplane, which creates a plane dead center of two specified faces, which is right there. And the reason we do that is we can select the drawer box, mirror it off of that, and it puts it perfectly on the other side, like so. And then we'll put these back on, and looking at this now, I realized that it's kind of dumb. What I should have done, let's do a sketch here, and we'll go snap it from here over this way, and then we'll make this collinear with this, and this here, extrude this back 7/8, like that, and then what I would do is, this has to go down, I think 7/8 would be flush, yeah. We'll press pull this one, 7/8, and then just want to, where is it, find in browser, that one there. Body 14, is it? No, what body is this? 16. Isolate. We'll do a sketch right here. I would just do a line like this. From here to here, we do 5/8. From here to here, 5/8. Finish that sketch. We'll unisolate. Get in there. Extrude from here. It's not the proper way to do it, but for our purposes, it will be fine. Cut that there, put a nice little bevel on the edge. And there you go. You get yourself a nice little coffee table. With nice drawers that you can grab from the bottom, pull open, you know, put that in front of your TV. And here, we'll do this. We'll see if this makes my PC poop its pants. I just want to change the scene settings here. Turn that a little bit. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Let's see how pretty this ends up looking. Or if my GPU poops its pants. Oh, CPU's at 100%. Stream is lagging. Oh, we're gonna crash. Let's see if it catches up. Uh-oh. Yeah, the rendering was bogging down the system. My CPU went to 100% and my GPU started screaming. So, I think I'm back now, right? Better double check. Let me see. Yeah, the rendering was bogging down the system. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Anyways. Can't do this, it's all mirrored. Ta-da! There's your NES coffee table. Available for purchase anytime. DM me if interested. Hop on the Discord and place your orders. I'll actually save this later on. But yeah, that is enough of that. Let's just turn that off. It's a fun little detour, wasn't it? Let me actually get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let me just save this. Under our personal stuff. NES table V1. Here, I'll do this. Wait, let me capture this image. Save it to my downloads. Here, I'll throw it on the Discord right away. If I can find my Discord in my pile of servers. Here we go. General. Attach a file. For your viewing pleasure. There we go. On Discord, you can see it, and it is much easier to convince the wife to make said purchase. The Rumble logo one we don't need. That one we can close it. I just want to shut down my 3D modeling software so it's not bogging down my system. Almost out of water too. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling here. But thank you for watching that, guys. That was kind of a fun little detour to do. Okay, let me rant for a second, Practical, since you said that, right? And I'll read his message in case anyone doesn't see it. Practical says, I don't think you get enough credit for the time and talent to do those designs. I appreciate that immensely because I've spent a this is going to sound like a sob story, but I don't mean it that way. I spent a good chunk of my life with the people around me always being told how talented they are. And I'm just like, I have nothing to showcase, right? You know, like my brother is a phenomenal guitar player, builds his own guitars from scratch. So if anyone in the chat is into guitars and wants a custom electric guitar, message me. I can hook you up with my brother. He'll build you one like from scratch. But it's like they see these and they go, wow, he's so talented. He can play, he can build. And my sister was singing when she was a teenager. Everyone was like, wow, she's got such an angelic voice. And I was just always there, and I'm just like, I don't have that thing I can showcase. And I guess it's like kind of cool since I'm streaming. I can show some of these things that I normally would not be able to showcase to somebody or to like broadcast to other people, right? Like I'm very much just like, it's a cool thing to do. Like I showed you a lot of the tips and tricks I use, like using the constraints and mid planes and mirroring stuff. So there's lots of cool ways to do things, but that's not something you can show at a party or something like that. You know, you can go to a social event and someone brings out a guitar and then you can slay on that and everyone's wowed, right? So it's really, really tough to do for stuff like this, right? Or, you know, even like gaming skills. Not that I'm a phenomenal gamer, but it's tough to do for stuff like that. And it's kind of tough to showcase 3D modeling as a whole, because it's like, how do you show that off without bringing someone to your house or to your work? I forgot to throw the baby today. And being like, check out this thing I'm drawing, right? Practical says, it's a talent also. A lot of people see the end result and don't know the process and the road it took to get there, nor do they see the value and the time you put into it. Yeah, 100%. I agree. I just think some people have... Oh, look, pumpkins. Some people just are blessed with talents that are showcaseable, and others aren't. And that's fine. I just think I'm one of those people who does not have a very showcaseable talent. You know, I'm not... It's not like a self-pity thing saying I have no talent. I think I've got some gifts, but it's not something that I can, like I said, go to a social event and be like, yo, check out this thing that, you know, I did on the weekend. Check out this thing I drew, or this problem I solved. You know, stuff like that. It's just it's a different animal. need a pumpkin for something. No. Ooh, it's an expensive pumpkin. But I would be the first one to tell anyone else that everybody has talent. Practical says not a flashy talent like playing an instrument or singing, but that doesn't mean it's not less impressive. 100%. I absolutely agree with you. It can just be tough when, you know, all you hear is other people's talents being praised, right? Because it's something that other people can see. No, we do not need that. Ooh, some broccoli. Broccoli, as I like to call it. Someone just fired up 7 Days to Die. Another good game. Like I said, none of that was meant as a, you know, a self-pity thing at all. I'm like, poor me, I don't have any talent. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying some people can show it off much easier than others. That's all. It takes me, oh, it's a new week, forever to get off my friggin' farm to go do the other stuff. Dark energy, or a void energy, void essence. I think my goal right now is just going to be don't go anywhere until I have enough hardwood to get a stable and a horse. I'll save so much time. A periwinkle. I wonder if you could make better bait too. Oh look, garbage. I'm cleaning the waterways of Stardew Valley, one crab pot at a time. Oh, the guy that sells you stuff you need. Ghost fish. Tuna. Super meal. Take that. This way. I wonder if I need to upgrade my axe to cut those things down. It's so nice playing Stardew Valley on a screen this big. Like on an ultra wide, because there's just so much real estate. You can see so much. Slimes. Yeah, we can chop the stumps. Just picture Practical right now is off showing his wife. Look at this picture. I could get one of these. Look how cool it is, honey. Wouldn't you love this? I wonder if we gain more combat experience from tougher enemies. Probably do. You will in the morning when she's awake. You need to play some audio or something while she sleeps to give subliminal messages that she would want it. I don't know why I'm trying to befriend him. I just feel like it's something you should do. And I don't want to go on the wiki for this game because I don't want to spoil it. It's hard to have fun on Sunday, keep thinking about work tomorrow. Oh, boo! Oh, look, here's the mayor collecting river tax from the river. Oh, Sam and Abigail are hanging out. Dye your hair. Hot take, dyeing or dyed hair never looks good. Sorry, said it. Actually good that Mackerel was there. Because that was the one thing I was worried about. Oh, something there. A rusty spoon. Not very interesting. Nope, certainly not. Yeah, Practical, you gotta hypnotize her in her sleep. Like, you want an NES coffee table. It would look so good in our living room. We will be supporting small creators on Rumble by purchasing it. It's a good deed. Oh, how did I walk past that? An oyster. Oi, oi. This guy's such a ding dong. He's. Oops. He's so stupid. Who waters their plants with seawater? You have to be an absolute doorknob to do that. Not this way. We gotta go to the community center and drop off our Mackie rolls. What are you two doing here? Military Man? No. The Gridball game is on today. Football fan. Check the calendar since I'm here. Robin's birthday. No way. Bookseller's in town tomorrow. Good. Is Pierre closed today? Guess so. Guess so. She'll wake up and be like, I had the weirdest dreams. We need an NES coffee table. Yeah, and that's when you're like, oh, I had dreams about that too. It must mean something. We're gonna have to buy one. And that's when you message me and say, send a DM. And you'll be like, look at what this guy DM'd me today, just by chance. It must be fate. There's the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Robin. My husband almost set the house on fire last night with his science experiment. One of his breakers exploded and sent a fireball into the rafters. Thank Yoba, I used the fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. Well, I see you are grumpy on your birthday. He's just over there oblivious to the whole thing. Practice says, I wish it would be that easy. Yeah, don't we all? Get some good mining done down here. Ooh, some gold. I wonder if that crack would need a bomb. Can I craft a bomb? Probably not. Unfortunate. Yeah, right there. Iron and coal. Well, maybe I can get enough iron. Come on, give me some iron. Nope. Nothing. No iron. The music was weirding me out. I was like, what's... There we go. Now we got enough bomb for a bomb. There we go. I'm so strong with this new sword. Nothing stands a chance. Aquamarine. Over here, bat. Alright, let's go ladder. Go. Bet you the mining skill, you have to actually mine ore. I feel like I should have upgraded that already. Oopsies. Wrong way. Wrong way. 10 p.m. Getting late. There we go. Some amethyst. Stupid skeletons don't stand a chance. Too powerful. Good for upgrading my combat. We gotta get out of here. It's way too late. Oh, wait. Go say hi to our dwarf friend. Oh man, it's so late. The wife is gonna be pissed. It's getting late. I know. I can look at the clock. What the heck was that? was that? What was that? What the heck? Weird. 4 grand. Weekday. I think I forgot to sell a bunch of stuff actually. Yup. Okay, let me unload some crap. Unload, 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 unload that. Bone sword. Yeah, I forgot to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Whoopsies. Can I throw this in there? Oh. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Haley. Okay, have fun in town. Take the baby. Don't leave the baby, please. What a cute little baby. Such a random ready dates for corn. Inventory's full. Confound it. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Sell, sell. Sell. Looking at my viewer count there, guys. Whoever's here watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It means a lot and is super easy for you guys to do. Reposting is also huge, and if you're enjoying the show, consider following. I would very much appreciate it. Bone fragments, huh? Hello, dog. Every time I say that stuff, my viewership goes down. It's kind of funny. Hello, creatures. What do we get in here today? Ooh, cranberries. Some more broccoli. Do I have any random seeds? Nope. But I do have a completely full inventory. We're gonna do this. Dispose of that. Might as well get rid of that clay. And we might as well toss these. Because they're not worth lugging around. Hello, cow. Goat, sheep, pig, cow. Good to see you all. Shoot. Wait, how do I pick it up? I know my inventory's full. I'm gonna dispose of it. Goat milk. Good milk. There we go. Now I gotta grab. Go. Probably have mushrooms ready today too. Knowing my luck. sell most of my stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these gemstones. Wish I actually knew. Nothing there. Go see the bookseller. Can't believe that's starfruit. Wild plum. I'm gonna crack open this frozen geode. Then we'll go to the bookseller. That I'm sure I've gotten before. Yeah. Don't know what purposes they serve, to be honest. Oh well. Joja Mart. The Costco of Stardew Valley. Alright, I need some experience books. No. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's it. That was thoroughly useless. What a waste. Oopsies. Oopsies. I mean, moving faster is always good. Like come winter, we'll spend a lot more time going to the desert. Out of the way. Weirdo. I don't know how bait catches me an oyster. Nothing else, nothing else. Nothing else. Listen to the doctor whine about his money. Oh, it's actually mildly nice of you, Harvey. You're gonna drop, you're getting pretty tired? Yeah, I noticed you slowed down. I figured you're getting tired. I was gonna get a stream in, but the kiddos are not cooperating. Probably just get some sleep. Sounds like a good plan, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping in. I really, really appreciate you being here. Like I said, it really, really helped kind of cheer me up today. So I appreciate that. You have a great rest of your night, a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you on Monday when I'm streaming again. Appreciate anybody who's dropped by actually today. It honestly does mean the world that anyone comes and watches. Glad, man. Catch some more of your streams. Sounds good. Make sure you hit like and repost before you go if you've got it in you. If you're too tired, don't worry about it. But it does make a big difference. Let's nab a fish. There's gonna be another waste my time catching a bunch of carp. Practical is a good guy. I like him. I also love that he plays Pokemon. If I had a capture card, I'd be playing more Pokemon on here. But I don't. So I have no good way of getting the gameplay footage onto the stream. Ouch. This whole little area here is annoying. On days like this, then I don't know what else to do. Because, like, mining's almost there. Fishing. Combat. Do need to do more combat. Maybe we'll hit up the mines. Might as well. We get our mining and our combat in. And then fishing, we can just fish all winter. Yes, I think that will be the play. That will be the play. Tomorrow I might buy some more seeds too. To the mines. I should actually check on the quarry too. Let's go, let's go. Getting down to the magma section. A purple mushroom. Whoa, look at all these mushrooms. This is sweet. Shrooms everywhere. Oh, great. Mixed seeds. I gotta watch the date and make sure I actually harvest all my grass. Ooh, diamond, nice. Ah. Gotcha. Little turds. Just waiting for that to pop up. Ooh. Magma bat. Oops. Aggressive little slime. Oh, we gotta get this mining thing. It's killing me that I don't have it. Killing me. Beefy slime. Very beefy slime. Ooh, more seeds. Oops. More seeds. actually deal some damage too. Make sure I don't die. This is probably what I should have been doing all along. Actually mining for good stuff. We gotta be close to leveling up our mining. It's gotta be close. No way it's not. Unless I've been accomplishing nothing with all the mining that I've done. Full, eh? All full. Getting late. We're at 85. Go unload all my stuff. Oh, hello. A rock. Wow, what a bust. That's so disappointing. Crayfish actually aren't terrible money. Okay, so unload our gold, the quartz, amethyst, this thing. Gets all the major stuff. Yeah. Oh yay, more torches. Where do I store them? Right there. Store those. That. Slimes. Sap can go there, I guess. Might as well throw the batwing. Well, no. Sorry. Don't be dumb. Why am I being so dumb? Because these I can put in here. That. Stone. Sap goes in there. Now I've got bat wings somewhere else. Going to bed at midnight. Ooh, 10 G's. Nice. Very nice. Hello. Ooh, some hash browns. You're the best. Well, I think the thunderstorm blew over, which is mildly disappointing. I love the music in this game too, it's so good. Gotta water the plants. There we go. So this. I'll hang up those for now. Guess we get those as possible. Water the dog. I don't even know if these rabbits are doing anything. Do. Any plant? Oh, some pumpkins. No idea what those are. I don't know how I can strategically cut this. There we go. Hello, animals. I guess realistically, I should just be buying more animals any chance I get. And just keep expanding. And got infinite lumber, though. How quickly these trees grow? Holy cow. I need to know how to... where to get some of the stuff like truffle. Wrong thing. Don't have a mill. Do. Do. Fall is a very nice season. Festival on the 27th. Do I need any of these? Not really. I need an apricot sapling. Where would it go? Fruit in the spring. Might as well. Might as well. Wonder if Mr. hangs out in the sewers, gets different wares. What's this? More trash. Lovely. Anything good over here? Thing is, I don't even know if this stuff is worth my time. Like, must be. I got a decent amount of money. Let's go see. Let's go see. Anything I want. So it does change a little bit. Curious, can you actually catch fish in here? You just catch garbage, right? Doubt there's any actual fish. Yeah. Just algae. Good to know, though. Farming algae. that I need algae. Guess that's it. We got all the algae. Ooh, blackberry. There's also a mushroom. It threw me off so much the first time I started playing this game, and I was used to Harvest Moon where stuff spawned in the same spots every day. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go get, you know, a mushroom or a flower or whatever it was. I'm like, oh, it's not there. And it's like, oh, they spawn all over the place. Guess I forgot to put bait in those yesterday. Whoops. I really should chop down some of those trees one day. There's just carp in this pond. I don't know why I bother. Let's see. Yep. That's all it is. Wow, no slimes here today. Wish there was more stumps too. Like you almost have to make this a daily routine regardless, because you're eventually gonna need hardwood. Chop down some of these trees. Make this a little bit easier to navigate. It's just satisfying noise of picking stuff up. Well worth it to be able to navigate this a little bit. Frag, that's so much better. There. Now at least we've got a path. Where these rocks come from, I don't know, but go. Hang on to all this algae. don't need though. It's brutal, but Seller for 100,000. Gus. Start prank calling people. Ice cream. Okay, let's see where I can put some of my stuff. That's not going anywhere. Algae. There we go. That works well. Where's Haley? Oh, right there. It's like, did she leave the baby home alone? Crazy woman. Oh, what to do with the rest of my day? These trees can go too. They are not needed. Ooh, a mystery box. Ooh, a rock. It's gonna get me wood. Naturally, right? Makes sense. Make our stairs now. It's gonna take a long time. Okay. That's it, we're good. Nice, another good day. Should buy a cellar. Very quiet. No background music. Pancakes. You're the best. Hello, baby. Babies in onesies are the best. Our chub pond production seems to be way down. Alright. Nice harvest of corn. I wonder if the... Oh no, that's for animals only, because you get that from Marnie. So there's going to be an auto harvester for crops if they were like in the greenhouse. Uh-oh. go. I was gonna go pet the dog, but he decided to bolt. There we go. Let's see. I haven't gotten any stuff from the rabbits in a while. And these cactus produce a lot. Holy cow. Nothing else here? Blueberries. Man, my eyes are getting dry. The eyes are getting dry. What does the pig get me? Did I actually produce anything? Oh boy, now this fun quest. Okay, that was alright. That wasn't too bad. Woo! $1,000 in blueberries. Let's go get this mystery box cracked open by Mr. Blacksmith. Ooh, look at that, blackberries. Lucky me. Come on. Ooh. Book of Mysteries. What does it say? Oh, sweet. I learned a new power. Hey, kid. And those are great dialogue. I want to look for bugs, but Mom might get angry. Well, that's a tough choice. Come on, give me something good. No, more garbage. I don't know why I bother with those, to be honest. Let's see, am I running over here? Nothing. Nothing. Do you feel like I'm in a bit of a rut in this game right now, just slogging through the fall? A snail. But once I get to winter, it should pick up a little bit more, because the crops on the outside. I get a horse that can move around quicker, and I can focus a lot on the desert. Technically, I don't need to do my animals every day, because they get harvested. So, all my plants are watered in the greenhouse. Never thought of it that way. So ingrained in the Harvest Moon mindset, where it's like every day you gotta do all these. think about it. Curious, that is a very, very interesting way to think about it. You can technically leave a whole day. Which makes me wonder too, with your crafting, can you make a tent? I think you can. Campfire. I don't know what I would need that for. I thought you could get an overnight kit. Let's try making one of those. Slime egg press. Oops. Slime incubator. Oil maker. See, I would need one of those. If I could get bait maker. Targeted bait. Ooh. Fish smoker. We get a lot of jellies though. It's gonna be difficult. To the caves. Not the caves, the mines. I figure out where to catch a bream too. If anyone in the chat knows how to catch a bream, please let me know. That would be much appreciated. I'm too scared to go on a wiki and look stuff up because I feel like I'm going to spoil the whole game. Right. Say hi to our dwarf friend. Somebody in the chat must be able to look this up. Where to catch a bream. Don't make me do it. Ooh, can't believe I didn't take damage from that. Ah, missed. Get out of here. Get out of here. So that this is like a farming sim, but it goes full dungeon crawler. Gold. Find that gold. Mining. So much gold. So many goods. Oops. Those are beefy slimes. Man, keep pressing the wrong button. Go. Some gold down there. Some more gold down there. Come on, lava bat. There we go. Whoa. Crab. Almost took damage there. That was good that I didn't. Oh. Come here, crab. Pay more attention. Ooh, mystery box. Come on. Come on, give me a ladder. How am I not level 10 on mining already? It's insane. Must be doing something wrong. Something is not adding up. Like something makes no sense. Brutal. So I genuinely don't know if mining is any kind of rocks or if it needs to be ones that you can get resources from. Don't I need here? Don't know. I just feel like I should be level 10 at mining by now. Something does not make sense. Because I mine an awful lot. Oh, there's something there. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh. That can go. Bat wings I don't think are overly important. Actually, I've got garbage here too. Oh, we have here some topaz. Nothing else? There's some coal there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No, that's not where I need to go. It's a habit. Always doing the second one to get back here. I know it's late, I know it's late. An owl? That's boring. There, Kudra, give her a Maki roll. She might not forgive you though. Well, tempting, but I don't have a Maki roll. Hello, little baby. Oh, the mayor's calling. I just wanted to check up on you and see if Super Farm is doing well. I know your secret, Lewis. I probably shouldn't have said that. Can't say no. Can't hold back though. Oh, frig. Crow. Get out of here. Turd. Oh, frig. I'm completely full. Whoa. It's got a lot of resources there. Holy cow. Amethyst, gold, coal, quartz, iron, topaz, fire quartz, copper. That. Take that. What the heck is this? Why is there a random owl statue? What am I supposed to do with a stone owl? What the? Why are there all these rocks here? This farm is constant upkeep. What does it say? Where could that go? Some random stone owl. Where could there be an owl? That's odd. Very odd. Very peculiar. Don't know what one is to do with a stone owl. Anchovy frenzy. Do I need anchovies? No. Nope. Don't care then. Ooh, eggplants? More blueberries, some corn, broccoli. No way. I gotta build a box for selling stuff. Put it in the greenhouse. Make my life so much easier. takes forever. I'd like to take my cheese, please. What do I do with the pig? Do I butcher him? Do I sell him? I'm confused. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up here. Cheese. Well, we're gonna break $100,000. Keep an eye open where you think the owl would go. Hey, Mac. Ooh. Bust. What a bust. Where would that owl go? In the mountains, maybe? Ooh. There's that weird thing up there. Might be a good idea. Cockle. Cackle? No, it is a cockle. Go check the other traps. I don't know where that thing would go. Where would the owl statue go? Oh look, more trash. Things aren't even worth it. The odd time I get something, look at this. Trash, 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 trash. So stupid. Things are growing back there too. If I just cut you down. Almost have enough hardwood to get a horse. Such a quiet, rainy day. She did a really good job with the sound of this rain. Could almost actually fall asleep to this. Let's go pick up that owl statue. We'll bring him up to the mountains. It is the only logical explanation. Trash is all useless. Go. Let's see. Stone owl. Just got that alien running around somewhere. don't know how I haven't leveled some of these things up. It's insane. Interesting. Guess not. What's up there? What's up there? Do I need just to make a bomb for this? That's all I need for that. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Powder melon seeds. I gotta see. That's all it takes is a bomb. Alright. Let's grab a bomb and see. I know I've got a bomb in my house here somewhere. Another one. What the? Stone owls. So bizarre. The best buddy Linus. Best buddy Linus. Well, apparently not. Weird. So very weird. Don't know what to say or think. Galaxy hammer. That's what I already got. Sneakers. Space boots. Explosive ammo. Almost there on bats. Dougies. Is this a gift? Mapping cave systems. I always like to check it before I read it. There we go. Making progress. I don't even know where to start looking for those owls. So weird. So very, very weird. Oh, 75, we're almost there. We could put these in here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll about do it. All right. Another good day financially, though. All right. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I had that. All right, let's raid out. We gotta go. Let's see. This down here. Whew. Gamer girl. Crazy with these picks. Crazy. Do you want to do that? Oh, you know what? Let's get this guy. He gave me a raid one time. Yeah. This zoo we're gonna raid. If it plays. All right. Let's raid on out of here. And we are out. We'll see you all again on Monday. End stream.